Hey there, friends. I hope all of you are having a delightful day. This is going to be a bit of a quick video. Chris is working on a car, and I have been needed a couple of times, so we're just going to breeze through these fun 4x6 flow-ish, junk-ish journals. Of course, they are $25. They're about $5.35 to ship, so you can come in at close to $30 for a super cool flow journal, junk journal, art kit. These are great for people who are shut in, maybe people in the hospital that can't get to their art supplies, maybe people with mobility issues, or maybe people who just can't get out of their house or don't want to get out of their house. Maybe they have agoraphobia, which sometimes I do worry that I might have that. I'm kidding. Well, sometimes I think that I kind of maybe do. I really don't like to go out of the house, which is just silly, you guys. I mean, I'm 61 years old. But I will tell you something really funny. My niece doesn't like to go out of the house, and she's 21. So there you go. She would just rather be at home with her puppies and her hubby, and I think that's really sweet. This is a purple book. I don't know what we're going to call her, but we'll call her something. She has cracked glass beads, and hand-rolled paper beads on her little spine. The closure is a brad that has a black kind of pearl-ish kind of thing on it. You will have to kind of smash this down and sort of lift on this to get this journal open, because A, she's really chock full, and B, there's just like this little thing right here on the closure that just makes it much easier to open if you just kind of put your fingernail down there and get it open that way. We start out with a little bit of home. I love these stickers. They are from our Angel, and lots of fun papers for you guys to play with. These would make, they're great card making journals, or if you're just into mixed media and you're looking for images and you're looking for colors and you're looking for interest, then these journals are just the sweetest thing in the world. I had to use part of Outer Order, Inner Calm in these these journals because I killed the book, and I had to buy it from the library. And I've included these text pages in the book because I just think they're interesting. Don't wait to start creating order. Stop searching. I really did like the way that book was laid out, and I'll tell you why. It was short. It was short, it was concise, it was snippets of information that, you could easily start to implement. I mean, books are great, right? They give you all kinds of processes and all kinds of things to do to enhance your life or make your life better, improve your quality of life. But often it's too much information. So I really did like Outer Order, Inner Calm because it was written, like I said, in kind of a snippet style. This is a pocket full of holiday fun for you to play with. Of course, we've got 4 signatures. We've got 8 pockets in these books. I also really liked the illustrations in Outer Order, Inner Calm. I did put some hymnal paper in here. This is 1928 Moody Bible College hymnal paper. I think it looks pretty extraordinary for 1928. It's quite old now. I love these stickers. They're so much fun. If you have wanted to create cards and you're just kind of stuck with it, these are, they are pre-made cards, you guys. So, what you've got is a whole book of card making fodder. And you could make ATCs, or you can make art trading coins or whatever. And it, having a book like this, it discourages digging. And you guys know how much I don't like digging. Wanda. I really don't like digging. And I think that having just you could take this book, a glue stick, maybe some Eileen's, if you wanted to, and just put something together. And it's so quick and so easy. I don't know about you guys, but when something's quick and easy and I can easily accomplish it, I want to do more. I want to flex my creative muscle even more if something is quick, efficient, and I can get it finished. I really love that. We've got a Halloween pocket here for you. This is Halloween and Christmas. I just thought it would be fun for us to have all kinds of things to play with. This is Trills paper from New Zealand. I love it. A chippy kit for y'all so you can make your very own chippy. So it's not just about the art trading cards or the art trading coins or the little mini books you can make or the cards you can make. It's also about making some chippies, which is so much fun. I was interested to learn about the color purple this morning. Purple, of course, is a royal color, and the reason it was royal was because 1 gram of Tyrian purple took 9,000 mollusks to create. Mollusk, M-O-L-L-U-S-K-S. And that just gave it was totally out of reach for anybody except the imperial classes and royalty and that sort of folks. I was interested to learn, you guys know how much I love Elizabeth I, that Elizabeth I forbade anyone to wear purple except for her and her close relatives. So I thought that was interesting. I also, I had never read about the sumptuary laws. The sumptuary laws were an Elizabethan edict that required people from certain classes to wear certain colors, clothing, and fabric. So I thought that was really interesting too. In 1856, again, you guys, this is a weird brad. Kind of pull it up and then ease the elastic around it. In 1856, there was a chemist in England, and he accidentally discovered a purple dye. I think he was working on an anti-malaria drug, and he discovered how to make purple in the laboratory, and it was called aniline purple instead of the Tyre purple. The Phoenician trading city of Tyre, or Tyre, in the Mediterranean Sea was the only place that you could find these mollusks, to create purple. So, but he copyrighted or trademarked the color purple, but he had to call it an aniline purple. Also, anything purple is inspires us and keeps us grounded. So, the wonder of inspiration and the absolute joy of being grounded. Fix your broken windows. This is from Create Outer Order Inner Calm. I dig this paper. This is origami paper. And look at that. It's so pretty, y'all. Got lots of fun things to play with here. Again, the 1928 Moody Bible College hymnal. A little pocket for the Halloween holiday. We always decorate our yard. We do Halloween in a rather big way here. I've talked to you guys before about how our neighborhood's changing and how new kids are moving in and new young families are moving in. But I got to tell you guys that our little trick-or-treaters, we really have not had a lot of trick-or-treaters over the past few years. And I kind of wonder if it's that, the trunk-or-treat thing that is so common in the United States, where churches, invite people to just, open their trunks and do Halloween that way. So it's very, it's a really cool concept. This is a terracotta soldier. I think this is from an encyclopedia. Wonderful image for you to work with. I know that you can do a whole lot with that. We got a little bit of Christmas right here. I love the Tim Holtz, and a Halloween pocket to close out this sweet little journal. I'll have these in the shop a little later on today. I really dig this green, and I wanted to really enhance the green with some rolled paper beads, some cracked glass beads. So I think that you guys will really like this bead strand. It's really quite pretty. Again, we're going to lift up and we're going to take the elastic off of the closure that way. This is a piece of mail. I really love using junk mail. And remember, these are junk journals as well as flow journals. Look, a squid. I like these pink ABCs here. This really sweet little alphabet. It says believe. These are tissue paper flowers. They're so pretty. Escape from clutter limbo. I like that. Like I said, you know, that book is effective. You know, little snippets, little sentences. I would 10 times rather read something like that than something that is so complicated. I did not read the Marie Kondo book. Did not read it because I'll tell you why I didn't read it. One of the first things that she talks about is rolling your clothes and putting them in your drawers. And it's like, has she never been on the road? Has she never packed? You know, has she now, yes, that's a new thing. It's not a new thing, dude. If you've been on the road, if you've been in a band, if you've been in a tour van, you know exactly what I'm talking about. I really do love this, this image here. This is a page from an old encyclopedia about archaeology. The illustrations in Outer Order Inner Calm, really funky, cool illustrations. And I really did have to go for a little bit of Grandin Road here. Grandin Road, whatever that is. I don't know exactly what it is. Dig the feather paper. Thought this was very pretty, you guys. The Madonna and Child. So many Madonna and Childs when we were in Italy, you know, so many variations of that. And a Halloween pocket right here for you guys. So there we go, y'all. I will photograph this and get them in the Etsy shop today. I really so much appreciate your kind support, and I hope that all of you have a fun Labor Day. Take care, y'all. Bye.